Alright, good day to you. Back again with another video review of championship belts. Yes, I said belts. There is more than one belt in this review. And as I said, this is a belt of mini or small proportions. Yep, it's a review on a couple of mini replica belts. Anyway, let's get this show on the road, eh? Alright, yeah, so got 3 mini-size replica belts here. I just want to say I picked these up off wrestlingworld.co.uk. They're a British-based site, and I have to just commend them on their service. The service was fantastic. I ordered these, I believe, on Saturday night, this week just gone, and I received them yesterday morning, Tuesday morning. So they sent them recorded special guaranteed next day delivery, so that is fantastic. Shipping only cost £3.95. So I had a bit of money going around. This one up here cost 45 quid, and the other two, they are the same ones. They cost £25 each, or £24.99. So got all of these for about 95 quid, or just under 100. Not too bad. But anyway, 1, 2, 3. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Hopefully that editing worked out well. But anyway, mini-size replicas. We got the WWE current, sadly it's the current WWE Championship spinner belt, and I got 2 Smackdown version tag team belts. Right, okay. So let me justify this. I had a bit of money, extra money. Never had a spinner belt. Never had a couple of tag team belts. I thought, fuck it, let's get a couple of mini ones. I always wanted to see what these are like. Yeah, so the tag team ones, I'll get a couple of measurements for you. I have to measure them, and I don't want to put the camera down right now. Okay, right, so probably this is the one that catches everyone's attention. It actually does spin. Look at that. Brilliant for a mini belt. I thought that was fantastic. In the image on the website, it had a John Cena nameplate. But luckily this nameplate is blank, as you can see there. Very grateful for that. I would hate to have John Cena's name on this belt. Okay, right, so let's examine the belt. It's a bit hard to focus this because it's so small, but it's just like the real thing, the adult size one, let's say. You've got the eagle above here, WWE logo that spins, with all the jewels, blah blah. You got champ. Like I say, it's hard to focus. I'm sorry about this. Nah, that's not going to work. So anyway, I'll let you know. It's WWE Champion, World Wrestling Entertainment. Here you got Monday Night Raw, and another World Wrestling Entertainment plate there. Along the edge, you got like this sort of shell pattern. So it's quite detailed, honestly, for a mini-size replica. You got 2x3 snaps on each side. Flip it over, you actually get the WWE holographic sticker, Figures Toyco. It's all legit, and that's basically the spinner. And when I pulled it out the bag, because you actually get a bag for each one, which is brilliant. I thought it was really cool. When I pulled out the bag, you get a set of replacement little diamonds, which will be extremely hard to replace, I believe, because they're so goddamn small. And you got a screw to fit in there, which I believe is to lock it. I honestly didn't know I had that until now. I thought, when I pulled out the bag, I thought one of the bolts had fallen off. I was shitting myself, let's say. But yeah, you get something to lock it, I believe. So you got the female snaps, the male snaps, right there. Yeah, all like for a little belt, it's really detailed in terms of like it being a replica. It's probably the same as an adult size replica, which is great. Moving, oh hold on, I just want to show the thickness of it. Pretty thick. It's actually heavier than expected. So, I suppose it's realistic because there have been complaints about this belt being clunky and too heavy, even though apparently the new one's supposed to be heavier, as I mentioned in the last video. Okay. Yeah, bigger than expected. So tag team belts, I'll just examine one because, as I say, they're both exactly the same. So these are the Smackdown ones. I opted to get these because they most resemble the Attitude Era tag team titles, whereas the Raw World Heavyweight ones were completely different. These looked exactly the same almost. These have even got a nameplate. Yeah, they're blank, which is good. Prefer it blank than have some wrestler's name on it. So you got, you can't see it, but right there it says World Wrestling Entertainment Tag Team Champions, and it's got the WWE logo up there. It's all blue because it's Smackdown 1. Around the edge you got the WWE logo printed on the simulated leather. 2x3 snaps again. World Wrestling Entertainment blue. Here it's two guys going at it, wrestling that is, okay, with WWE above it, and it's the same thing on the other side. Flipping it over, you get a bag again, really cool. On the back, snap boxes, the bolts for the plate, figures Toyco, WWE holographic, WWE official merchandise sticker, so it's all legit. Quite brilliant, honestly. For a mini-sized belt, they actually put quite a bit of detail into this. Based on Wrestling Superstore's pictures, I probably could have got the Winged Eagle WWE title, but for some reason the leather around it looks huge. Like, for example, you can see this one's got a bit of a big gap between the leather and the gold itself, but the Big Eagle looked really big and it just looked a bit silly, really. Smoking Skull one, you could get that. That one looks really good for a mini-sized belt. But anyway, I'll just sort of do a video, let's say, now of me holding them, so you can get a sense of the smallness, size of them. Anyway, shut. Okay, so this is the WWE spinner belt. My head's bigger than that, right? Yep, so it spins. That's the size of it. Measured it from the top to the bottom is about 3.5 inches, and from one end to the other is about 13 inches. So, and that's just it's so bloody small. But it's actually bigger than expected. I was expecting it to be a bit smaller than this. There's not really much I can do. I can hang it over the shoulder if you want, but it looks really stupid. Leather's a bit stiff, but I mean, it's a small belt. I'm just, yeah, honestly, I'm quite surprised at how detailed these things are for mini ones. They actually put some effort into it, let's say. Yeah, like I say, I'm quite surprised by that. That's really cool. I don't know, what can you do with it? Give me a sec. I've not done this before. I don't know if I should actually, but it actually snaps up, just like a proper belt. Okay. What can you wear it on your wrist? I mean, you'd probably get some moron actually wearing this on their wrist, walking around thinking it's jewellery. I mean, it sounds really stupid, but there are, not to sound big-headed, but there are some stupid people out there. I could easily see that happening, to be honest. I'd be a bit surprised, but I could see it happening. I can't really say much about it, but, you know, don't often see reviews about mini replicas out there. So I thought, there you go, I got them, might as well do them. Make a video, oh shit, I don't want to ruin this. Make a video for the old YouTube channel. Oh fucking hell, tell you what, I'm going to leave that, I'll sort that out afterwards. Let's just quickly go into the tag team title. I haven't measured this, but it's probably about the same. It's bigger than that. I'm not going to put it around my wrist because I'm having a bit of trouble there. Maybe it's a knock on the quality, but anyway, that's the belt. Same thing, leather's a bit hard, small belt. But there you go. You get a sense of the size of this. Yeah. Like I said, I can't really say much else, but final comments, quite impressed at how detailed these are for mini replicas. I thought maybe they wouldn't be, they wouldn't put that much effort into it, but they actually have. So that's great. Plate thickness, should have mentioned that earlier. Plate thickness, saw that. But anyway, that's about it really. You got 3 mini replicas here. Cheap in comparison to the adult size replicas. But not all that cheap. So there's a size comparison there. Anyway, before I drop all this, thanks for watching. I hope it was quite informative for you and if not humorous. This takes my replica belt collection up to... Sorry, it won't be a minute. Takes up to a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can make another video again sooner rather than later. All the best. Thanks for subscribing if you did. The old Twitter thing is knocking about somewhere down there. So anyway, yeah. Said this many times, but thank you for watching. I appreciate you always coming back if you do. And I wish you all the best. See you again soon.